and a very warm welcome to News and Flash column of 7th August 2021. It is presented to you by Lawsico. My name is Ankita Parida. Now let's proceed with this session. Our first news item is about a bill that has been passed by the Lok Sabha to end retrospective taxation. So the Lok Sabha has passed the Taxation Law Amendment Bill 2021, which proposes to amend the Income Tax Act 1961 to effectively end all retrospective taxation imposed on indirect transfer of Indian assets if the transaction was undertaken before May 28, 2012. Please note that with respect to this, there was a huge controversy with the foreign companies who had been evading taxation with government of India. In 2012, the government controversially changed tax laws retrospectively and international companies which had acquired assets in Indian companies had therefore they were told to pay huge amounts. Today's decision will allow the companies involved in the dispute over the retrospective tax to refund without interest and cost, and it would provide a large relief to the companies like Vodafone, whose stocks have crashed this week. The telecom owes 22,000 crore to the government as payment for license and spectrum fees. And all major telecos lost a bid recently in the Supreme Court to change how those dues were calculated. So, based on this, the new Taxation Amendment Bill 2021 has come up to go away with the retrospective taxation. Moving to our second news item, Khel Ratna Award renamed after great hockey player Dhyan Chand. So the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, the highest sporting honor of India, has been renamed as Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. With this, there are now two sporting awards named after the hockey legend Dhyan Chand. The first one was the Dhyan Chand Award for Lifetime Achievement in Sports and Game, and it was introduced in 2016. It honors Indians who have contributed to sports by their performance and continue to contribute to promote sports even after their retirement from the active sporting career. Dhyan Chand, whose birthday is celebrated as National Sports Day, won 3 Olympic gold for the country, and now with this award, the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award will be the highest sporting honor award of India. Please note that this award was previously introduced in the year 1991-1992, and it is sponsored by the government of India with a reward having of 25 lakh, that is 35,000 US dollars, and total awards that has been given in the name of this has been 45. Moving to our next news item, today, that is 7th August, is celebrated as National Handloom Day, and 7th August 2021 marks the 7th National Handloom Day. 7th August was chosen as the Handloom Day to commemorate the Swadeshi movement, which was launched on the same day in the year 1905 to encourage building the Swadeshi movement for the independence of our country in the year 1995, and to remember that and to keep it very relevant today also, this day has been marked as the National Handloom Day. The very objective is to generate awareness about handloom industry and to bring contribution to the socio-economic development through it. Moving to our next news item, India, Sri Lanka and Maldives to collaborate on security. India, Sri Lanka and the Maldives have agreed to work on 4 pillars of security cooperation covering areas of maritime security, human trafficking, counter-terrorism and cybersecurity. In a recent virtual meeting of top security officials of the three countries, it was taken up. The Deputy National Security Advisor level meeting was hosted on the online forum by Sri Lanka on Wednesday, and it was chaired by General LHSC Silva, the Chief of Defense Staff and Commander of Army of Sri Lanka. On the other hand, the Maldives has increased its NKs with the Quad, that is the podium that has been created by India, United States, Japan, and Australia grouping for security purpose. Moving to our next news item, it comes from Delhi High Court judgment that child has right to use mother's surname. Every child has the right to use his or her mother's surname, and fathers can dictate terms, the Delhi High Court observed while hearing a play by a minor girl's father seeking direction to the authorities to reflect his name as his daughter's surname in the document and not otherwise. The judge disposed of the petition with the liberty to the man to approach his daughter's school to show his name as the father. Moving to our next news item, celebration begin to mark 150 years of iconic artist Avindranath Tagore. Avindranath Tagore was a great artist from the Bengal School of Art. Year-long celebration marking 150 year of Avindranath Tagore will kick off on Saturday with a host of online workshop and talks paying tribute to the leading light of Bengal School of Art. Avindranath Tagore was the nephew of Rabindranath Tagore and a decade younger to the poet who helped to shape modern Indian art and was the creator of the iconic art Bharat Mata painting. The celebration titled as Abhindranath at 150 and Bichitra Revisited, and it is being organized jointly by the Victoria Memorial Hall in Kolkata and DAG. So this was all for today. Thank you very much.